What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike, full-time Amazon media seller. You guys can't see me when I lean forward, but it's whatever. Listen, everybody complained when I did the last one because the wind was blowing and I need a wind mod for my GoPro, yada, yada, yada. Well, it's 50-mile-per-hour winds. It's 10 degrees, so I'm stuck in this dark lit car. I'm working late at night. It's like 11 p.m. I'm outside the thrift store hoping that I can make some money to feed myself, my wife, and my cats. We got one thrift store today. I've been here recently, but last time I was here, I seen they were pricing a full cart of DVDs. They didn't put them out yet, so I'm back within the week. And you take risk, right? I said, hey, can I look at those DVDs? They weren't priced yet. She was taping them closed because they like slapping tape and closing all of the DVDs. So we got our one community aid today. It's half off, so we're gonna pay half. You'll see my Scoutly screen while I'm scanning. I'll record a little bit in there so you can kind of see what they got going on. We'll know right away. Me and you will find out at the same time. Because last time I was here, there was like no DVDs. There was like half a thing of DVDs. So we know if there's like 2-3 things full of DVDs, we're good to go. If you're interested in making money selling on Amazon, join the YouTube channel, Chewed99. Cheaper than a Happy Meal. We got the go-to lister exclusive discount. The membership pays for its damn self. Everybody needs to be in here if you're selling media on Amazon or if you want to make some money. I'm shutting up, and to prove my point, I'm not going to stop this until I actually get out of the car, and I'm going to record the rest of this intro in the 50-mile-per-hour wind so everybody can complain. Yo, dude, it's so windy. Wait, why don't you got a professional windscreen type thing? Come on, wind, pick up so I can prove my point. At least I can be seen this way, right? So listen, it's 11 o'clock at night as the sky shows. The wind's whipping. You probably can barely hear me. You and my editor will be complaining that I suck at recording, but I don't care, right? I never said I was a professional. I just do this for the people. Let's go. We were out of that thrift store. It's the next morning. We were in there thrifting for like 12 hours. No, I'm just kidding. We are at the storage unit. I gotta grab a few things out of here for Deb, and I was gonna record it out in the storage unit, but it's way too cold. I got the heated seats on here. I'll show you guys kind of what we got. You seen they really didn't have a lot of DVDs, right? They kind of had the same amount, but they did put a lot of new ones out. So they have different color tags, so I knew there were a lot of new ones. The books suck, but yeah, let me show you guys what we got. I also wanted to kind of cover a few things when it comes to being like a new seller, right? I kind of want to set the story straight when it comes to being a new seller on Amazon. So what do I mean by that? Well, everywhere you look, you can make money selling on Amazon. Don't wait, start today, right? Like make $1,000 a month, make $2,000 a month. The thing everybody leaves out, Jackie Chan Adventures. We paid $2 for it. We'll probably make around $20. The thing they don't tell you as a new seller is that it's going to take 3 to 6 months to make any type of money on Amazon. You sell Rectify today as a new seller, Amazon's not going to let that money clear your account for probably a month, if not 2 months. That is the reality that nobody wants to talk about out there on the internet, and most new sellers that start see that you can just go make thousands of dollars immediately. That is not the case. We paid $1 for this, we'll make $6. You got to understand, there's levels to this game. The stuff you see on social media, in the YouTube realm, these people have done this business, and some of them not even involved in the business no more, but they still put content out for whatever reason that may be. You get a false picture of this, right? So 3 to 6 months, Big Mama's house, brand new, sells all the time, $8. We paid $3. Fast mover, this will sell pretty quick. Another thing, I'm showing you DVDs, right? Books are so hard. If I got 2 books from that thrift store and they had 10 times the amount of books as they do disc media. If you come into this business and you just want to sell books, you are severely handicapping yourself. I promise you 75% of my sales, well over 100K this year, have come from disc media. Book profits are way down because of fees on Amazon. You can't control it. This was a cover scan, The Amazing Journey, the story of the Who. They got a security thing on the back, so I couldn't peel it off. I don't think I could, at least. Miracle on 34th Street, we paid $1.50. Christmas is over, it's not gonna sell. Yes, something like this will sell, especially when there's no new FBA. We'll price it at like 20 bucks, make like $10, $11. Books are just tough, right? Fees based off size and weight, that's another thing. A lot of you start with books, you don't want to move on to anything else. You have to get into CDs, you have to get into DVDs. It is the only path forward. Don't mess around with the textbooks. Scan the books, right? I don't neglect the books when I go in the store. I still scan them because, hey, I do get 25% of my business, and if you just take 25% of, say, 100K, that's $25,000 in sales, which is estimated around $12,500. And that's another thing. As a new seller, the numbers you see, the people aren't making that. I'm sitting here telling you, hey, I did over 100K in sales. Sales mean diddly squat. $7.30. We paid 99 cents. This one will sell pretty quick too. It's hard as a new seller to see through it, right? Because you just see what people want you to see, which is the flashy nonsense. But understand, the media thrifting business has the highest ROI of any Amazon business model. We usually make between 40 and like 55% of everything we sell. So when you see somebody that sells media, that thrifts media, whatever number they're showing you, if that's all they do, you can kind of expect them to take home 50% of that. That's before expenses, that's before your buy cost. So even that number is askew. It's probably closer to 35, 40%. So just have this in the back of your mind when you see these crazy numbers people are posting as new sellers and you get all excited. I'm not sitting here saying you can't make money. I just want a real expectation. This was one I actually showed you guys during the walkthrough. VeggieTales CDs actually do well. That's why I kind of picked this one up. On the road with Bob and Larry. It's tough. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's not like it used to be. I'm gonna be straight up. It is not like it used to be. When I started on Amazon, I was leaving every thrift store with a full cart of books. I didn't even sell DVDs or CDs, right? I look back to 2018 when I started. Full cart gang, every thrift store. I need a multiple IKEA bags, every thrift store. The game has changed. I'm the used book guy because that's where I started. Now I've become more focused on the CDs and the DVDs because if I want to keep this business going, I can't find enough books, and I'm not going to sell textbooks and risk my account for one stupid ass book. I can't find enough books to make this business profitable and make more money than I was making at CVS, right? Music from the motion picture Crooklyn, Volume 2. Used buy boxes going to merchant. I think it's because the FBA offers are over $20. I'll price this $17.99. We'll make 10 bucks. CDs were 50 cents. Sugar, original MGM Broadway cast recording. We'll price this up here, probably do like $22.99. We'll make like $12 on that one. Progression Sessions, Lieutenant Bucum featuring MC Conrad and Doctors. We'll probably price this up around a $20 mark, make $10, $11. $10, $11 on a CD at $20. On a hardback book, you're making like $4 or $5. Don't get it twisted. The times are changing. Business never stays the same. Nothing ever stays the same. Look at you. Look at where you were a year ago. Look at where you're at today. Good, bad, up, down, around the way, it doesn't matter. Things are always changing. And this business has changed significantly. I never thought in a million years I'd be selling CDs and DVDs, but here we are. It's the majority of my business, and it has to be. If I want to keep selling media in a thrifting model, which some of you, you use selling media to get into other business models, A-okay. But if you're going to be thrifting, it has to be calculated. Another thing that new people don't understand is you need more than 5 thrift stores. If you want to make $1,000 a month, you need more than 5 thrift stores. You have to be willing to have a radius of, say, 50, 100 thrift stores within 2 hours of where you're located. If that doesn't sound appealing to you and you don't feel like driving, that's A-okay. Just have the expectation that your local Goodwill ain't gonna do it no more. Them days are long gone. We need to be driving. We need to be traveling. Lupe Fiasco. Use buy box again going to the merchant because the FBA is priced out of line. You gotta be real with your prices. $17.99 will make $10. This is a really good CD. It's got Daydreaming on it by Lupe. It's got Kick Push as well. Said it before, say it again. Kind of grew up skateboarded on Lupe Fiasco, so I knew that one would be worth it. All right, what else do I got here? Some Reliant K. New buy box $13.81. Why is the used person pricing theirs at $29.97? They don't know what they're doing. There's layers to this business, right? It's not just going out fun time at the thrift store. As a new seller, you have to understand how to price your items. You're not going to be great in the beginning. None of us were. None of us were excellent in the beginning. We all sucked. We just wanted to send stuff in. That is the most important thing I can say. I'm not even going to scan anything else because we have to end it on that topic. You as a new seller, the biggest thing that's going to see you through, get you through the 3 to 6 months of waiting to get a paycheck from Amazon is being consistent. By being consistent, I need 1 box every 2 weeks. That's doable. I'm not even saying a full box. I need you to ship a box every 2 weeks in the categories you want to be buy box eligible in. Restrictions as a new seller. The only way your restrictions is the biggest, whiniest crybaby thing I see out there because people don't take 2 seconds to look it up. As a new seller, Amazon don't want you selling anything, and I don't blame them. If I ran the platform, I don't want you selling anything either as a brand new seller. I don't know who you are, where you're from, what you did. As long as you love me, it doesn't matter. I need you to be consistent. Within a month to 2 months, all of your restrictions magically go away because Amazon says, hey, you, you, we can trust you now. Boom, your restrictions are down. You can hit the ground running. And Amazon, you have to walk before you can run. It's just the nature of the beast. You're not going to get paid for 3 months. Even if you're going hard in the paint, sending in boxes and boxes and boxes, your expenses are going to outweigh the income in the beginning because Amazon likes to hold your money for a month at a time. That is just the reality of this. But if you're consistent, if you can see a long-term vision, 3 to 6 months ain't even no damn kind of long-term vision, right? Like, we're in such a society now where we need instant gratification that if I tell somebody it's going to take 3 to 6 months, maybe 9 months, depending on, what you got going on, that people are just me like, well, nah, it's not for me. I need my money today. I need my money today. I understand that argument, but if that's you, right, then you can go hit other side hustles, right? You can do the Uber Eats. You can do the Instacart. There's plenty of, even jobs nowadays, they pay you daily. There's plenty of other ways. So if you're in a situation where you need money right away, A-okay. I've been there. I've been dead broke. I wish I could get $20 every single day of my life back then. But this ain't the business. If you're looking for that instant payday, Amazon, selling on Amazon, whether it's books, CDs, DVDs, Nike, Puma, Adidas, Legos, anything you can sell on Amazon, there is time that has to be spent for you to get results in this business. That's gonna do it for the video. Listen, I know it's not exciting me being in the car, but I hate the cold weather, all right? Like, I gotta get out of here and grab a few things, and I'm gonna be freezing, but I do it for the people. I do it for the new people that can start this business, stick with it, see it through, get out of their crappy job, make some gains in their financial life, whatever that may be. Have a little bit of extra casino money, vacation money, whatever that is. That is why I do this. So I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.